Hello, this is Paul from Play Magazine. I'm here to give you some tips on how to get S and A+ rankings on Hotline Miami 2. Probably the best place to start is to explain the scoring system, because Hotline Miami 2, as in the first game, doesn't really explain the scoring system at all. It's a bit opaque. So at the end of the level, you get it broken down into kills, which is pretty self-evident. Those are the points you get for kills. Combos, again, pretty obvious. That's what you get for getting larger combos, chaining kills together. Flexibility is to do with how many different weapons you use. So if you want to improve that score, it's simply a case of frequently switching between different weapons, using them for different kills, executions, and so on. Mobility, all that means basically is keep yourself moving. If you're more mobile, moving around a lot, you'll get a better score. If you spend a lot of time standing around waiting for people to get into a certain position, then that's going to affect your score negatively. Boldness is basically to do with the amount of risk you take. So if you run into a room, you expose yourself, I don't mean flash people, but expose yourself to the vision of enemies. They see you, start running towards you, start shooting at you. That's going to help your boldness score. Time bonus speaks for itself again. That's how quickly you do the level. Special is related to what character you use. So that's a fixed score. So presumably they're thinking that some characters are harder to use than others. I don't necessarily think that's the case. It's just a case of the characters play differently, but different characters that you use, you'll get a different special score. Now, if you're going for A+ S rankings, the best thing you can do is focus on getting big combos. That's going to be the easiest way to get yourself a high score. If you can get yourself a combo, depending on how far into the game you are, sort of 15 upwards, 20, then you're really going to be you're going to get very close at least, or if not will get those higher rankings. So yeah, focusing on combos is important. Worth bearing in mind that you can combo up floors. If you can do that, that's really worth doing, because that's going to get you a lot of points. If you can kill someone near a stairwell as the last person on the floor, quickly run up to the next level, keep the combo going. If you get killed, it doesn't matter. You'll restart the top of the floor as you always do, and you'll still have that window that you bought over first time to continue the combo. So anytime you get a chance to combo up a floor, do that, because that's really going to help you. That's generally what I focus on when I'm playing. I'll get as close as I can to comboing a whole floor in one go, if not multiple floors, and that's what I focus on. Playing that way will help your other scores anyway. You're going to have to take more risks. That'll help your boldness. You're going to be more mobile, because you need to be quick to close people down if you're going to keep your combo going. So that's going to help your other scores, just playing in that way. If that's not enough for you, these are things that you can try and do to improve the score. Stuff that you should be doing anyway if possible. Melee weapons give you more points for kills than firearms. You also get more points for executions, which are the attacks you perform when an enemy's already knocked down. As I mentioned before, switching weapons helps you score. So if you can do that while you're going for a big combo, do it. If you can focus on melee weapons, do it. Don't do any of that at the expense of messing up your combo. Like, while firearms might give you less points, it's worth using one if it means it's going to keep your combo going, rather than sacrificing your combo. I frequently do. I frequently use firearms when I need to get a big combo, and that hasn't stopped me getting those A+ S rankings. Same with executions. If you can fit them in, it's going to help your score, but depending which character you play as, you will get long execution animations with some characters, and obviously that can interrupt your combo score, so be careful about when you use them. It's not worth going for an execution if it's going to mess up your combo. If you can fit it in, great, but don't focus on that. So that's the basics of the Hotline Miami 2 scoring system and what I've tried to get those S and A+ rankings. Hope that's been helpful for you. If so, it would be cool if you could like and subscribe. Cheers.